Well, Transform Nations actually started as a TPM Trust. This is about 10 years ago when I really began to get burdened about the nation of Kenya and the nations of Africa. So we started Boys to Men program. It was our first program. And I think so far we have taken close to 2,000 boys through the Boys to Men program, because we wanted to see how do we prepare the boy to be a responsible man in the nation instead of tearing down the nation to be the one who builds the nation. And then soon after we started some work with the men, and so eventually Man Enough was born, which is a program for men, an 8-week now program for men. And I think currently about 2,000 men have actually graduated from it. And it's exciting to see this has not only happened in Nairobi, Kenya, it's gone to a few other counties in the nation of Kenya, but it's also gone to other nations, like currently it's in Uganda, quite a few men have graduated from it. It's in Rwanda, it's in Tanzania as well, and there are a few men who are already doing it in America, United States of America. So to see this grow has been a great blessing. And lastly, we have had a few community engagement programs. Fire Friday is what I would say has really gone far. Many people every Friday beginning to pray for the nation, light a candle, sing the national anthem, and see what is a positive thing they could do for the nation. We were Transform Kenya initiative until last year, that is 2013. And we began now to have our program since last year in a few other countries. And so we needed a name that encompasses the different nations where we are at. And because our desire is to equip the leader for national transformation, we said then we needed to change our name. And so beginning of this year, 2014, we changed our name to Transform Nations. We have a strategic plan in the next 3 years. We call it 3083. We see ourselves going to 30 counties out of 47 counties in Kenya. We see ourselves going to 8 regional nations, that is in East and Central Africa, and 1 in Northern Africa and 1 in Southern Africa. But we also see ourselves going to other nations beyond Africa, 3 other nations. I really believe it's time for Africa, and it's time for the man in Africa, the marketplace Christian leader, and also the public servant or leader to begin to take action to make sure that the transformation we have waited for in the nations of Africa happens. But even beyond that, I believe it's as leaders take personal initiative and responsibility for what is around them that we will see the nations of the world change. This is our calling as Christians. We must do it, and we must work with everyone else who shares in this passion. Let's transform the nations as leaders.